Thousands of people are braving the scorching heat here in Philadelphia, and they're literally feeling the burn in an effort to make sure that their voices are heard, to stand with Bernie Sanders, even though we're days away from having Hillary Clinton named the Democratic presidential candidate.
The people showing up and showing how we feel, and that it's not just what the media wants to say. Not all media, we love some of y'all. You know what I mean? And there's millions of disenfranchised voters, voter fraud. This was a rigged election from a year and a half ago. This was set in place, everything was done, and they want to coronate the queen, and it's not happening. As Bernie's peoples, we're not followers, we're leaders. So we're here to lead, we're here to show.
There's no savior. You woke us up, and the problem is when you wake up giants, some of them don't go back to sleep.
I'm here to show my solidarity for the rest of the Berners of the nation, that we're done with the corruption of the DNC and of our country, of our government. We want our country back. We want the government to work for the people again.
I never made anything like this before. It took me a while, and he's fallen apart several times, so we put him back together, and it gets stronger every time.
Any hope that he will try to make a push for the presidency because of this huge turnout and support of it?
I don't think so. He said he wasn't. One of the things that Bernie is, if nothing else, it's true to his word, and he's consistent. I don't think he will, no.
I feel like Hillary should be disqualified for the cheating that she's done, the obvious election fraud, and I feel like they should nominate Bernie. Bernie's the only one that can unify the people. He's the only one.
We're gonna keep it up, but we're gonna change the world.
Feeling the burn right here, inside a Superman costume. He's always spoken to me the truth that I want to hear. I mean, it's what he says is what I believe, and he's been working for these things right along. He's with a simple message, but it's the same as he's had all these years. He hasn't changed in the last 3 months. I hope that he's going to jump ship and take Jill Stein and me with him.
And you're hoping for a third party rise?
Yeah.
We won't vote for Hillary. Thank you.
We won't vote for Hillary.